Abraham Lincoln. Character is like a tree, and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. Upon the subject of education, not presuming to dictate any plan or system respecting it, I can only say that I view it as the most important subject which we, as a people, can be engaged in. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. You have to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. A man watches his pear tree day after day, impatient for the ripening of the fruit. Let him attempt to force the process, and he may spoil both fruit and tree. But let him patiently wait, and the ripe pear at length falls into his lap. The way for a young man to rise is to improve himself in every way he can, never suspecting that anybody wishes to hinder him. Every man is said to have his peculiar ambition. Whether it be true or not, I can say, for one, that I have no other so great as that of being truly esteemed of my fellow men, by rendering myself worthy of their esteem. How far I shall succeed in gratifying this ambition is yet to be developed. If there is anything that a man can do well, I say, let him do it. Give him a chance. I hold that while man exists, it is his duty to improve not only his own condition, but to assist in ameliorating mankind. Everybody likes a compliment. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. Ballots are the rightful and peaceful successors to bullets. To give victory to the right, not bloody bullets, but peaceful ballots only, are necessary. If you think you can slander a woman into loving you, or a man into voting for you, try it till you are satisfied. No man is good enough to govern another man without the other's consent. The people know their rights, and they are never slow to assert and maintain them when they are invaded. If once you forfeit the confidence of your fellow citizens, you can never regain their respect and esteem. The people themselves, and not their servants, can safely reverse their own deliberate decisions. The people will save their government if the government itself will allow them. He who molds the public sentiment makes statuses and decisions possible or impossible to make. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. These men ask for just the same thing: fairness, and fairness only. This, so far as in my power, they and all others shall have. Let the people on both sides keep their self-possession, and just as other clouds have cleared away in due time, so will this, and this great nation shall continue to prosper as before. In this sad world of ours, sorrow comes to all, and to the young, it comes with bitterest agony because it takes them unawares. I have had experience enough to know what I say. True patriotism is better than the wrong kind of piety. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. Let's have faith that right makes might, and in that faith let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. I believe it is universally understood and acknowledged that all men will ever act correctly, unless they have a motive to do otherwise. The leading rule for the lawyer, as for the man of every calling, is diligence. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new at all. A capacity and taste for reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. As our case is new, we must think and act anew. I have talked with great men, and I do not see how they differ from others. The highest art is always the most religious, and the greatest artist is always a devout person. Knavery and flattery are blood relations. The point The power to hurt of all figures lies in the truthfulness of their application. We can succeed only by concert. It is not, can any of us imagine better? But can we all do better? Important principles may and must be inflexible. Gold is good in its place, but loving, brave, patriotic men are better than gold.